everybody in the kitchen, in the whole restaurant right now is panicking. Lunch going on, getting ready for dinner, getting ready for 2 parties, got deliveries coming. So now it's like the time when I need to be calm. Somebody's gotta be calm, so. Now that I'm executive chef, it's like, wow, I did it. This is the highest rank in the kitchen, in the back of the house. I'm only 29. I want to keep doing this till I can no longer do it. Hi, my name is Loic Sany. I'm a 29-year-old executive chef here at Allah, and this is a day in my life. Everybody get in. God damn, bro. 6 a.m. cold as a mud out here, you know what I mean? Freezing. It's kind of like helps me like wake up and kind of gets my mind ready for the day. So like by the time I go into work, I'm ready. I'm not like waking up. My staff comes in waking up. I'm like already awake. So like I can set the tone for the day because I'm ready to go. So if they come in and the chef is like tired, everyone else that comes in is gonna be tired and the day is gonna just be slow and then we're gonna have a slow service. So I come in with high energy. Everyone that follows is gonna also have high energy when they come in. And it also like just get my mind like ready for the day, like wakes me up, you know? Very important for me to start with a workout. I love my gym. Why? Because I have the view of like the metro driving past. It kind of reminds me of like my time back in Maryland. I'll be on the metro, come to work in DC, and I'll be like, wow, like it kind of reminds me of how far I've come.
Alright guys, so we just got back from the gym. While we wait for Chef Loic to finish showering, I just want to give a special shout out to Nikon Z30. This is a new camera and it works especially great for low light settings. Also, really good for us because we know we work a lot in the kitchens and our camera is super heavy and kind of clunky. But this camera is super lightweight and portable that it makes it so easy for us to film. So we're super excited to film with this one and show you guys the video. For vloggers out there, the content creators, you can even do a little selfie style content creating vlogging setup like this, zoom in like that, and also it has like a little wide angle so you can capture all of my face as well as the background behind me. So I could see this being a really good camera for all the other content creators out there. So guys, shout out to the Nikon Z30 for this dope camera. If you guys are looking for a really good lightweight portable camera perfect for content creating, check them out. Nikon Z30.
So we just got out of the gym, did a little bath, we're all clean. So now we're gonna make some eggs.
For breakfast, right? Do you make a lavish breakfast for yourself?
No. So just something quick. Like today is just gonna be some scrambled eggs. I don't have time, I gotta go. Have some protein in and get ready for work.
Why do you have this work ethic? Because a lot of people don't have it.
My grandmother is the reason why I cook. So back in Cameroon, my grandmother was like old, she was sick, got me to like knowing like basics of cooking at a very young age. Like, when I was a little kid till 16, coming here with her doing that, I ended up having to like get like a little job while I was in school, like I say, to help mom. We have siblings. When I got here, my grandmother passed away. And the last thing I heard from my grandmother on the phone, and she told me, you have to make it. You're the one that needs to take us out of this and bring us to the next level. That is why I go so hard. That on top of the fact that now I got a child and I grew up without a father. The thing about being a chef is even things like making scrambled eggs for myself, you're gonna see me wipe the edge of the plate. You know what I mean?
That's a chef in you, huh?
It's a chef in me.
8:30 a.m. breakfast, bro?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
You make scrambled eggs look good.
A lot of black pepper. This is when I flew to California. I worked at Protege. When you work in like Michelin star restaurants and you commit, you put your time in, you know, you do like 2 years or something like that. So they get like a main course plate and they have the whole staff sign it. This was my first one. And when I came back, I worked at the Inn, Little Washington. That was hard too because I had a son, a newborn kid. It was COVID, you know. I was traveling 2 hours to get to work every day, 2 hours to get home. And afterwards, you know, after my time there, I got another 3 Michelin star plate that the whole staff signed. And this one also was at the inn. I met Jack Pippin. He's the first chef that kind of started TV cooking. For some reason, he came by my station and was like, he started chatting with me. Afterwards, I got this. He sent this, I don't know how, but I received this. Jack Pippin signed it himself. He actually gave me 2. heading to work, Ala, to be more specific. This is my actual home. Throughout the day, I have orders coming in. So right now we have a meat guy that came in with some chicken and beef. So right there we perfect. So right I have lunch going on, getting ready for dinner, getting ready for 2 parties. Got deliveries coming. So it's a lot going on right now. So right now it's about 1 p.m. So we're in the middle of lunch right now, and we also at the same time prepping for dinner service. So right now it's the rush for lunch. What is this? Guys, I need fresh onions, fresh red onions. So right now I'm plating our salad. So it's like a white bean salad. We have white beans on there, sweet jam, lettuce, pickled dates, raw onions, and there's like a herb spicy like tahini that we use to dress the lettuce with. So this is called a harira soup, like a tomato paste based soup. I will do a lot of spices that go in there, and that will be ready for tomorrow. So right now we have Adana, octopus, lemon June, and cauliflower being fired. We have Chef Asim right now on Adana. I myself will pick up the cauliflower, lemon June, and I'm working on AGM's lunch as well. This is our most popular dish on the menu. I take a lot of pride on this dish. So you have a golden roasted cauliflower head served with a duca pesto underneath, and we dress the cauliflower with some tahini, pomegranate seeds, apricot jam. Finish that up with some like mint, parsley, and variety of herbs, and sumac salad. Some radish on there as well. This pesto is made out of duca, so you have like variety of nuts in there. You have mint, arugula, parsley in there. We add our house-made pita bread in there as well to it's kind of like plays a role of a binder. Lemon juice, salt, pepper, sugar. One of our most popular dishes as well, beef and lamb kebab, served with flatbread, lamb harissa, some chili oil. The octopus that Chef Charlie made for us. So you have romesco on there, comfy sweet potatoes, comfy fennel, crispy kale to give it kind of like a green element and texture. And we finish that off with olive oil and lemon foam to kind of tie everything together. Okay, so it's 3 p.m. right now. Lunch rush is over. We're kind of winding down. We have about 2 more tables for lunch. So right now the focus is pretty much setting up for dinner, prepping for and getting ready for dinner. I have our house-made cookies in the works right now. So you have the sumac, the flour, the oatmeal mixed with the eggs, the butter, the sugar, and the figs. And I kind of fold all that together.
Usually they got like pastry chefs.
Our cookies are made in-house and I make them myself. So who needs a pastry chef when you have me? I do everything. So it's 4:45 right now. We're getting ready for dinner service, getting ready for the party. We have about 15 minutes till dinner service starts. We'll do a quick pre-chef. Everybody on their game time right now. Right now it's crunch time. Everybody in the kitchen, in the whole restaurant right now is panicking. So now it's like the time when I need to be calm. Somebody's gotta be calm. So at 5 is game time, exactly. Yes, sir, this is what we go to the gym for. You know? We never fully get ready, never. Even the best restaurant in the country. So right now it's very normal that everyone is panicking. I'm wrapping up some prep for tomorrow, and we're starting to get a little busy here for dinner. The party is also starting, so I'm probably gonna spend like another 15 minutes knocking down some prep for tomorrow and just focusing on tonight. So this is our sweet bread dish. Beef neck served with green couscous. In the green couscous, you have pesto, spinach, cream, and it's served with like a beef demi sauce that has like beef bacon in it. Eggplant, shish pachijan. So let's check on the party. Let's see how things are going. So for this party today, we have some manti dumplings, fried chicken, some cheese balls, some meatballs. So now I kind of like the Zexu and myself kind of like test everything. We make sure everything is on point for service. Testing sauces. Daniel, so this one, you get it hot a little bit more, right? It looks like we're ready to go. Everything tastes right. We have all the mise en place ready to go. People are starting to really roll in. Nice octopus, mama. I'm not one of those angry ass chefs all the time, you know what I mean? Is that for guests from the party?
Yes, and I told them that they would have to pay separately for it. And they said, okay, they want the lamb.
Don't do too much of that though.
Chef, I'm asking you before I put it in. They want to do another 2 rounds of the same, the lamb.
Daniel, do you have a lot of lamb chops? I'm trying to make sure that I'm not utilizing too much of my prep for dinner service on party guests because they have a buffet already. I want to make sure that the guests have enough also for serving because that's priority. We're starting, as you can see, the rush pretty much starts here with mama on the cold side. So you have like the small plates like the coke, the salad, the hummus. So as you can see right now, she's the one getting hit. It's gonna transfer from here to pretty much here. And then eventually they'll both be busy. She needs a lot of apps. 51 is ready, Alex, whenever, okay? 1 doma. You need 1 more? All these people that got their appetizers will eventually get their mains. She pretty much went through like a rush. He's gonna get hit soon too. One of our job as chef also is we have to monitor labor costs. So I chose to send whoever is supposed to work on this station home early, and I will be in charge of doing it as I'm also expediting. So this is our eggplant dish called shish pachijan, marinated eggplant, grilled, dressed up with a little bit of truffle balsamic, and you have like some hummus sauce, some braised chickpeas, shamula sauce, and some roasted garlic. The rush is kind of starting. Dinner service rush and the party rush. We had a really good mise en place to begin with. We hustled really hard to get everything set up. So that's why I'm kind of calm right now because we're ready. We're ready for this. We prepare ourselves throughout the day for this. So no need to like be scrambling and panicking right now. Everything's under control. So right here we have some lamb chops with some harissa, some garlic toom, some amazing garlic sauce, some pico onions, and that comes with 3 sides. So you're gonna get a side of labneh with some shamula oil onto that and some herb oil, a little bit of salt, a little bit of chives, side of frike, which has some almonds and dates into that, garnished with some crispy onions, and a little bit of vegetables. Garnish that with some greens as well, and that's it, ready to go here. We just gotta stay focused. Nuts and red pepper. Just that's it. I'm short. She should have some upstairs. Right now we're pretty much finishing up both parties and we're in the middle of dinner right now. So in about an hour, it will start like winding down as the parties are over with and dinner is almost kind of like ending too. Staff is doing a really good job right now. As you can see, I'm not scrambling, I'm pretty relaxed. That means we did a really good job setting up ourselves for success. And so far, I'm not getting no complaints, no bad feedback so far. So everything is going smooth. So it's about 8:45 right now. We're heading towards the end of the day here. So the parties are now heading towards dessert. We still have a couple tables coming, but almost done with that. Take off my apron now, step off, let my team kind of finish off. So our executive sous chef is pretty much gonna take over the pass now. The apron goes back in the toolbox. Almost the end of the day here. Woo, woo. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and place orders for tomorrow, and I'm gonna be out of here. Woo! So this is how I end my day when I get home. And I usually ice my back. Most chefs have back problems from like being on this position for hours and stressing out.
All right, it's 10:20 right now. Chef Loic just got back to his house. Now he's icing his back after his shift. Dude, respects to you, man. I can't believe that that's kind of the daily grind you got going.
That's the grind, man. That's what us chefs go through every day. It takes a lot, but back at it tomorrow and Sunday. It's the grind.
If you guys appreciate all the hard work that the chefs do, make sure you guys give a thumbs up to this video, subscribe to our channel, and shout out to Nikon for providing this Nikon Z30 camera. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching. This is Danny Kim and Chef Loic checking out.